as Black writers, things are very much the same and things have changed somewhat. And I wonder if if there's a new way of looking at ourselves, if it's the same, if it's come to the point where we are kind of individual in how we interpret these things, or is there still kind of a collective idea?
I think that probably we're looking at ourselves in new ways because the general society is looking at us in new ways. And I'm of the generation, I think, straddles an older way, the Baldwins and Ernest Gaines. But on the other hand, I can see what this kind of boom in Black readership brought about by Oprah and Terry McMillan and other writers, and the way that that's broadened, so that that Black writers aren't just protest writers and social realists anymore, but we can, write pornography.
You can write anything you want.
Write anything, right.
And about time.
And other things, yeah.
It's good that now that, say, a student who might be interested in mystery or suspense or travelogue or post-colonial literature, I mean, you can find in any genre there are several Black writers. And so I think, it's just the idea of how other people might perceive a Black person, or what they are, who they can speak to, whether they can speak beyond people within their community, or who their audience is. So, and I think a lot of times now what especially young Black writers are doing, it's a reflection of the things that they grew up on. So they don't feel necessarily confined, maybe that's not the right word, but they feel like any genre is open to them. So I guess, like Tony said, you can go beyond the people who were probably your foundations and then write anywhere. And I think that might be part of it for me, where race or my culture is very much a foundation, and I think for any Black writer it's probably a foundation. But from that foundation, they can go into potentially any genre they want to. So there's certainly that freedom that I think a lot of young writers have, and readers as well.